Yo, what's up? It's the Bataholic here, Comic Book Fiend Club East Chapter. Got a couple new statues in, so I figured we'd do a little unboxing and kind of go over them and give my thoughts and opinions. So we just got back from C2E2. It was a great time. Loved the experience, meeting all the new fiends that I haven't met before, influencing some, hopefully what they thought was some good purchases on their part. And overall, the entire con experience was tremendous. I mean, I know we got a lot of crap going on at the moment with the coronavirus and how it's affecting cons moving forward, and unfortunately, Emerald City Comic Con was a victim of that and has been postponed to the summer. And who knows how it will affect future cons moving forward. But for C2E2, we did have some guests that did cancel, citing the coronavirus. But overall, it didn't affect my experience with it. And I came out. I'm still alive. I've had a little bit of con crud, but everyone can relate to that. But anyway, while I was there, I did end up picking up a statue, something that I've wanted for a long time. You may have seen me even talk about it or post about it, that I was interested in picking up this piece. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and move over to the black and white that I just picked up. It's the Doug Mahnke Batman black and white statue. This is the 99th statue in this line. Just recently released. Very, very cool piece. Also, while we were at C2E2, Doug Mahnke got celebrated for 25 years with DC Comics, and he received a full silver edition of his black and white statue to commemorate that, which was very cool. Very nice DC to do that for him. It's much deserved. He's needed the black and white for a long time, so I'm glad to see that they finally did it justice. So to do this unboxing, we're just going to move the statue over and boom, showcase it right off the bat. So why are we not unboxing it? Because I get my black and whites from my local comic book store, and we open them up ahead of time to inspect them to make sure there's no damages or anything that I can't live with. And for this particular piece, I really couldn't get it back in the box. The damn pole that's sticking out of it, I couldn't get it lined up to close the styrofoam, so I just kind of carried it out. So there is no unboxing with this piece. For the piece itself, very dynamic pose, which is a standout for the black and white line. It's an action pose, him grappling through the air sideways. They do have this metal rod pole sticking from his back connected to the base to kind of hold him in place. It's got his cape kind of flying behind him. I love the pose. I love the art direction of this statue. I think they nailed it. I think they nailed Doug Mahnke's art. Very, very excited to have this piece. It's worthy to be in the Batman Black and White collection. As far as the statue goes, as far as like paint apps and everything, it's not the cleanest. And that could just be mine. I'm sure other people are going to have some better experiences. But just kind of overlooking it right now, from the back side, I can just see some paint bleed on his trunks a little bit. I noticed when it was up close with his bat emblem, you can see a little bit of paint smears on it. But honestly, it's typical for a Batman black and white. Like, it's nothing that throws me off from owning the piece or wanting to exchange it. I think it's just going to be what everyone gets when they order this piece. So I'm pleased with it. I like it. I enjoy it. I think it came out pretty damn well. And of course, if you guys want to see some extra shots, I'll have some up on my page, the Bataholic on IG. Can post some on the Comic Book Fiend Club IG page as well. For anyone that's interested, or if you got any questions, you can of course DM me, and I would love to talk about black and white statues. Yeah, excited to own this piece, add it to the collection for black and white pieces that I don't really have room for anymore. I'm just kind of setting them along inside my collection at the moment. They're not in a detolf anymore. I don't have room for another detolf. I need it desperately. Maybe down the road I can add one, but for now, this is number 99 in the line, which means the next one is the big one. Number 100 belongs to Todd McFarlane. Not quite sure when that one releases. It's got its blown up price tag though. This one right here, they jumped up to $90. Now they're moving up to $95. But Todd McFarlane is $155. Pretty damn expensive for a black and white. There's already allocations happening. My store's ordered 3. They've been allocated down to 2. Possibly future allocations as well. So I'm still holding out hope that my store is going to be able to get me one. If not, I'll be on the hunt. So we'll see. So we'll go ahead and put that one out of the way. And then the statue that I picked up at C2E2, I've been wanting it for a long time. It's the Q Master Batman family statue. I think it's been released now for 6 months, 8 months. I honestly couldn't even tell you at this point. It's been out for a little while. I do know if you pre-ordered this piece directly from Q Master, you got an art print with it. I don't believe this one comes with an art print. I believe it came after the pre-order. I feel like I got a decent enough deal on it. I matched the Amazon price, what Amazon was selling it for that weekend. So I felt good about it. It may drop a little bit lower. I don't even remember what these things retailed for, maybe $200, $250. If someone wants to correct me on that. But yeah, it's a lot bigger than what I thought. So we'll go ahead and get this thing unboxed. I know it's going to be hell on the camera because this box is a little bit bigger than some of the other ones I've unboxed on camera. So we'll try to work around that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. Comes with a little certificate of authenticity. A lot of statues don't do this anymore, but that's cool that they did that with this piece. But ultimately, I'll just leave it in the box. It's not going to be displayed or anything like that. So when I was looking to get this piece, they had 2 of them. I got to inspect both of them. One of them, the base had a smudge on it, and then they were able to get another one down and show me. And this was a much more cleaner piece. So it's not an overly complicated piece. It's only in two parts: the base and the actual statue. It's a big hit. A lot of people love this statue. It kind of shows the lighter side of Batman and his family. It's not the serious, grim, dark knight that everyone kind of relates to with Batman. So it was just a different take, more lighthearted. So we got a plastic base. It's a bat emblem, very Rebirth style bat emblem with the gold trim going around it. This is number 505 of 5,000. So we'll set that down. And yeah, I mean, it's got some weight. Yeah, of course, it's a rebirth bat emblem. What am I thinking? That's what the suit is on the statue. So there's the piece itself with all the Bat family members kind of hanging on his shoulder as little children. Got a couple pieces of styrofoam and stuff. But really nicely done. I like it. I think it's going to display well. Still got these styrofoam pieces everywhere. Goes in, no problem. Let's see if we can prop him up a little bit. Don't have my tape measure with me. Does it say on the box? It doesn't. I would say maybe 10 inches, 11 inches, something like that, if you calculate the base as well. The paint apps are pretty clean, got a lot of great detail, like the Red Hood's helmet. It's pretty shiny, metallic red. The purple on Batman's cape really sticks out. The red in Barbara's hair with the yellow gloves. The paint really pops on it. I don't think it's showing quite well in video. But in person, like, you can just see the blue on Nightwing, the yellow trim around Robin's cape. Everything looks really good. Really excited to have this piece. Just something different. I like to collect kind of different types of Batman pieces. I don't need 10 different just general Batman statues. Something that's just going to kind of stick out. Plus, my wife really loves this one, T-Money. She said she was going to have this displayed in our bedroom. So I'd be cool with that. It's more room, more statues. Yeah. I like it. I'll be blowing styrofoam off this piece forever. But another cool piece to add to the collection. You guys, if you have any questions, you want to see more of these pieces, like I said, hit me up on my personal page, the Bataholic on IG. I'll have more pictures for sure. You can DM me, you can DM the club page. If you have any questions or anything about either one of these pieces or about the club in general, we're always down to help out, answer any kind of questions you guys have. And sorry, I get distracted. I see a little smear of paint or something. It's just the way I am. But I don't think I have a lot of future pieces coming in. My bigger pieces from Prime 1 have all been delayed due to coronavirus. I've actually got the Deathstroke New 52 Deathstroke paid off completely. It's out, it's ready to ship, but it's being held in China because of the coronavirus. So that's probably going to be my next one whenever, you know, things hopefully return to normal. Other than that, it may be a long wait, so we'll see. Yeah, I appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the alerts so you don't miss a video. We have a lot of things out there. Con reviews, comic reviews, statue unboxings. Periodically, when people's livers fill up to it, we'll do the drunk cast. So yeah, we got a lot of great material and we're adding all the time. So definitely subscribe. Till then, thanks. Peace.